Chapter 1155. How did Fram know Alex's caddy? Seeing that Alex didn't move like a mountain in the first half, but in the second half, he just slapped softly, thinking that this kid was negligent and would be hit hard by himself. However, at the moment when he really met Alex's palm, Fram realized that his palm, instead of allowing Alex to retreat in the slightest, bounced back with a tremendous amount of strength, instantly squeezing his right arm. Also beaten to powder. He didn't expect that his fate would be the same as the 10th junior brother. Seeing that the right arm was already in flesh and blood, and he didn't care about the injury at all, because his whole body had been flew out by this huge force projectile, back several meters. Fram retreated quickly while trying to stop his figure in the snow with his legs. But the power of Alex's palm was so great that he couldn't support his legs at all, so he could only allow himself to keep retreating. The 8 brothers were shocked when they saw this. They are very clear about the strength of the big brother. If he is allowed to hit a palm with 10 successful powers, even a top expert must be prepared to be able to handle it. Even, it is likely to be embarrassed because of the big brother's palm. But who would have thought that Alex didn't rush and attacked with one hand, hitting the big brother like a cannonball back after another? One of them hurriedly shouted, "Quick! Let go of your strength for the big brother." Only then did the other 7 people come to their senses. The 8 hurriedly stood in 2 rows behind Fram and tried their best to lend him strength from behind. However, he did not expect that the speed of his retreat could be called a powerful force. At this moment, what his body carries is the aura that Alex slapped. Everyone was suffering from severe pain in their arms one after another. 7 people came to relieve their strength, but they all flew upside down several meters away and crashed to the ground. What is even more tragic is that 3 of them directly smashed their 10 junior brother, that is, Iron Fist Dan. The huge force directly smashed the Iron Fist Dan and vomited blood. Alex's aura is full of power, Fram is the first to bear the brunt, and the whole person is heavily smashed into the snow, like mud, unable to move. How is this possible? Fram stared at Alex in disbelief, his face was amazed. You know, he is an expert in martial arts who came from the hidden Sejong sect, and he is invincible across the entire southern region. If it wasn't for the old man of the Whale family, and the other party's heavy invitation, with his powerful strength, how could he be willing to stick to this small pond in the south of the Yangtze River? He asked himself, in his life, he has seen too many opponents, but he has never felt as powerless as now. At this moment, he didn't even see how this kid made the move, and he was hit hard. For a warrior, nothing is more important than the arm, especially the right arm. When the right arm is broken, the person is broken. What master to talk about? Non-existent. After all, Yangua is just a character in martial arts novels. In reality, he has never seen a one-armed master. Because, in the case of one-armed, the body is always in a state of imbalance, let alone fighting with others, even running will have obvious weight imbalance. If a person's body center of gravity cannot be in the center of the body, then how to become a master?